Hi, my name's Megan.
And my name's Ryan.
And welcome to Next Gen, a brand new podcast brought to you by CBBC. Today we are meeting the one and only Braydon, Britain's favourite vlogging presenter star.
With a hefty 100,000 Instagram followers, Braydon has captured the hearts of the UK. Braydon, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Good, thanks.
Good. Thank you for the introduction, by the way. That was very nice of you. Very complimentary.
So, what got you into TV presenting, Braydon?
Well, for me, it all started when I was really, really young. So I was about 7, and I'm a massive football fan, big Manchester City fan, by the way.
As we all know.
I hear you United fans.
Yeah.
No, we can stay mates for now. But I used to do a lot of stuff for something called Blue Moon Rising, which was like a City fan channel. And when I was around 7, I was on my dad's shoulders on Wembley Way singing a song, and that was recorded and caught on camera. And then from there, City released a competition to meet King Kong, Sergio Aguero, and I entered that competition, and I was lucky enough to win it. So that was really cool. So I got to meet my idol Sergio Aguero at that time, and it was absolutely brilliant, honestly.
How was that?
Incredible.
Did you feel nervous about it?
Well, I can't really remember, to be honest with you, because I was so young. I mean, looking back, I was a crazy kid. And I remember I was talking to, I think it was Zabaleta, and then when Aguero was coming out, I actually left Zabaleta, just left him. And looking back now, I feel really bad and I shouldn't have done it. But I was literally in the middle of a conversation with Zabaleta, incredible, right? And I see Aguero coming out, and I just leave him.
Don't even say anything.
But that's what I can remember from that. But that was a brilliant experience. So it's really been like a really quick roller coaster for me, like a ridiculously quick one. And I've had some amazing experiences from doing it. But yeah, it all started from nothing really. It's been crazy.
So you've interviewed a lot of people, but I want to know, who was you most nervous to speak to?
Everyone gets nervous, and I get really nervous, before whatever I do. Sometimes, and it's normal. So with everybody, I get a little bit nervous. But I can tell you on where I was nervous. I didn't know he was going to be in there, but I was nervous once I seen him. So City had this idea, right, and it was to put me in a taxi with Pep Guardiola. Yeah. However, I had no idea he was going to be in there. So of course, me being me, I get in dead happy, and a massive shock. And as soon as I seen him, I was just.
Mind blown.
It's him. So yeah, as I say, I get a little bit nervous, before everything. But yeah, I have to say, Pep Guardiola, when I seen him, was like a big shock.
So for all those young people out there wanting to maybe follow in your footsteps, what advice would you give?
Oh, well, I think you just got to make your own content. Because why not? Yeah. And enter competitions, because you never know, you have to be in it to win it, as they say. And I just think, maybe start your own YouTube channel, make your own content, speak about, maybe something you like. It might not be football, it might be dancing, it might be gaming, it might be singing, whatever you want. I think just, make it with a friend, or you don't even have to post it on the internet. Just make them and practice them, and then eventually, you'll get your chance. I'm a big believer in, just making your own thing. So for me, as I say, it came by chance really with singing on the shoulders, but I sung on his shoulders. And I just think, if you think you can do it, go for it.
What have you got to lose?
Exactly.
You've done a lot, but what are your future goals?
That is a really difficult question. It's a very good question. It's a difficult one. I'd like to be, right up there. It would be a dream to be like Ant and Det, really, or the big names. It's a long way, and it's going to be super difficult to get there. Maybe you do a bit of acting as well. And right at the top, it's a very. But fingers crossed. Hopefully, if I carry on doing it. Maybe one day. I don't know, but yeah, I'd love to be, with the top names. That'd be incredible.
Yeah. As well, we all know that you've interviewed a lot of famous people and you've met a lot of famous people. But what was your most memorable moment?
Well, as previously mentioned, Sergio Aguero and Pep Guardiola. As a massive Manchester City fan as well, that is like the dream. However, with that, one person that has been really nice to me, and I've been lucky enough to see him a few times, is Tom Hiddleston. And when I was younger, I seen him and I was like, is Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
And we made a handshake because I think it was Blue Planet at the time, and it was fun. It was fun, and I've been lucky enough to see him a couple of times after that, and he remembered the handshake, and he even remembered, recently, my birthday. He remembered what I did for my birthday a few years ago. He said, you did bubble football for your birthday party. How has he remembered that? I thought that was, Tom Hiddleston remembered what I did for like my 9th birthday party. It's incredible. He has to be one of the best ones right up there as well.
So does that mean you're a Marvel fan?
Well, yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
You've interviewed like millions of people. Who was the best at BAFTA?
Oh, loads of them have been really cool. Andy Serkis is a cool one. But Tom Hiddleston has got to be one, like the top of my list, really. But I don't know, have you seen Pointless before?
Yeah.
Pointless, he was the presenter of, that was really, really nice, Alexander Armstrong. He was a lovely man. But so many, BAFTA have provided me with so many incredible opportunities. And a good story off the back of that, actually, just come to mind, a good story. So this was when I was about 8, right? 8, 9, maybe younger. And when I first won the competition, so dead excited, loads of confidence, absolutely brilliant. And they say, right, do you want to give a BAFTA out? On stage? On TV? Yes, please. So I'm up on stage and we rehearsed it, right? And they had to give me a little box so I could stand up and reach the microphone because I was so small. And they said to me, whatever you do, don't fold, make sure you can do it. And every rehearsal, stood up. Yeah, I'm fine, I can't fall off that. On television, I get up and I fall. I fall off the box.
Jeez.
Oh, it's a nightmare. I managed to play it off all right though. It was okay in the end, but I fell off the box. After I'm saying, whatever you do, just don't fall off the box. That's the one thing. Oh yeah, well, I'll be fine, I won't. Uh-oh. But it was funny, and that's exactly one to remember. But BAFTA, as I say, have provided me with so many incredible opportunities.
Obviously, we can tell as well that you're full of confidence and you've got all this confidence to interview all these people. But when you were growing up, getting into these stages, who was your inspiration?
So, of course, when I was really young, it was footballers. But in presenting, Greg James, I think Greg James is absolutely brilliant at what he does. He's got loads of enthusiasm, his games are really fun. And I just think him in general, I just think he's incredible. The way he addresses things and he says things, I just think Greg James is amazing at what he does. And James Corden, of course, he's got his own show, he's right up there. I just think that them two there I look up and I think, I want to be like them.
Yeah.
Hopefully better, but no.
You've interviewed, obviously, maybe your favourite person, Aguero. Big City fan, but if you could interview one person, who would it be?
Ryan Reynolds, I think it'd be a good one because I think it'd just be very fun.
Yeah.
I think it'd just be, I think it'd be a great one to interview. And for me, Roy Keane. I just really like him. Even as a City fan, I know. I watch him. I just think he's great. He's dead truthful, dead honest, and I think that would be a good interview. Them two, but there's so many others really. It's such a difficult question. What about for you guys? What would you go for?
Oh, Roy Keane is a good one.
Roy Keane, yeah.
Definitely Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson.
See, that's got to be near the top of the list as well. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? That would just be incredible.
Yeah. That's all from Next Gen. Thank you for coming. Braydon, lovely to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned to Next Gen next week to meet another one of your favourite kidfluencers of the next generation.
Bye.
Bye.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me though.
What happened?
The biscuit on the floor, it wasn't me.
Your biscuit on the floor?
No, it wasn't me, but it's next to me. Someone set me up here.